Alrighty, so I promise you, I'm going to show you what they left, but I got to set up the scene. So here's where the bucket normally is. As I scan, there's the bucket. There's the lid. But if you take just a couple steps this way, y'all can probably already see what I'm looking at. It's right here. This is a pretty good footprint. I think this might be the big guy himself. I'm gonna have to run down to my car to get the measuring tape. I didn't bring it up. Bad researcher once again. But y'all, this is big. I don't know if it's showing big on the screen, but it's big. And not only that one, but if you kind of go forward like he was actually stepping, there's also an impression right, you can't really see it, dadgummit, but right in there and down through here is an impression. So it holds true. It holds like he was walking up to where the bucket was. Whew, it's hot, y'all. I don't know what the temperature is. I mean, it's probably pretty mild, probably 75, but it is like almost 100% humidity. It is hot out here, humid out here. So pardon the glistening. All right, so I just got back from my car. I got the only things I could. Now I had the water and I had my casting material. I just didn't have my bucket that I mixed it in. That's still at home. All I could find is this. It's super small. It's gonna take me forever to mix stuff and pour, mix stuff and pour, mix stuff and pour, but that's what I'm gonna have to do. But before I do anything, I'm gonna measure that bad boy because I wanna know what it's about. I'm gonna leave this running and that way it captures everything. So let's go. Sorry, I didn't mean to bend over in front of you. Alrighty, so getting some of these leaves out of the way. Okay, so from heel to the very top, it says it's 20 inches from the heel to the very top of the toes. 20 inches. And at the widest part of the ball, you know, from left to right, the wide part, 10 inches. So it measured 20 by 10. I think it is the big guy. Holy cannoli. Whew, okay. Whew, okay. 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 Sorry. Did you guys see me bend over again? Well, I guess I'm not as close as I thought I would be. Let me try to fix this. Let's see if that picks it up. A little bit. It'll be good enough. Alrighty, the first go around. This is gonna take forever. I mean, seriously. And it's not gonna be neat either. I apologize, you guys. I don't mean to make your house messy. Alright, just stir it up. Ooh, watery. Little ways. But actually, I was that for this. Oh, sorry, that's okay. set. And I keep hearing things back there. And it's more than just a turkey I'm hearing. I'm hearing sound, like brakes, like something's moving back there. I can't see it. That is the area where they're at. So, maybe they're watching me today. I don't always get that feeling, but today I'm getting that feeling. Not a scared feeling, but it's like something watching you. But kind of safe distance, it's not scary. I just feel like I'm being watched. So, I'll just leave it there. Most of the time in the field, you just have to go with what you got. That's hard. Oh, my glasses are sliding down. Not good. Not a good mixture on this one. Oh, I got close. I tell you, I'm the queen of flumps. I'm afraid this a little bit. It covers everything. Let's stand up. Now that I made a mess, I'll take this home and clean this, and so she just makes it back in the car. Alright, so we get packing up, and then you gotta wait for an hour. I made it pretty loose, that way it spread well, because I was trying to prevent having to remix a lot. So it's gonna take a little bit longer to dry, since I got it watery. So we'll be back in an hour. See you soon. Alrighty, I had mentioned about the track going back to where they live. And I'm gonna measure this one. I'm not casting it, I'm just gonna measure it. So from the heel to what looks like the toe is 15 inches. 15. And then at the ball, it's like 5. So, the trackway that's leading into the woods is a 15 by 5 footprint. I believe that's probably the adult female, maybe. Either that or our juvenile had a growth spurt, because when I got that track last week, I believe it was 11 inches. So either A, the juvenile had a growth spurt and grew several inches in what, a week or two? It's the adult female, or we have another one, because that's the first time I've gotten that size of foot, I believe. We'll have to go back and look. I do believe that. I think the other one that we got up here was an 18 inch and that one's a 20. So maybe the big guy has grown a little bit more as well. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. Maybe, like I said, maybe there's more. Maybe their kinfolk came to visit and there's more walking around. I don't know. But that is a different size than what we're used to. So we're going to mark that and note that and pay attention to that. So 15 by 5 on this footprint, the one that's going into the woods. The one we're casting is 20. And I don't remember what the width. I think it was 5. I'll have to go back and look. Short-term memory. All right, y'all. See you in an hour.
Get ready to fly.